Hi, my name is Scott Childs, and I'm the director of Eyetique, and I run the distribution center.
How long have you been with Eyetique?
3 years now.
What's your favorite spot in Pittsburgh?
My favorite spot would have to be Shadyside.
Why?
I just love it. It's funky, trendy, great atmosphere, beautiful sights, good-looking people, great food, even better drinks.
If you could have anyone sing to you on your birthday, who would it be?
The #1 singer in the world, Bette Midler.
What song?
Boy, I like anything she sings, but I would have to say The Rose.
What's your favorite TV series of all time, or what are you watching right now that you can't stop?
Well, right now I'm watching a bunch of reality shows, but my favorite of all time would have to be Oz. It was an HBO series.
Are you a big reality series kind of guy?
I am.
If you had the chance, would you go on one?
I might.
Which one?
We were just talking about that earlier today. Maybe Big Brother. Be a lot easier than Survivor.
Not Survivor?
Nah, a little too rough for me.
Tell us about the magic that goes on behind the scenes at the distribution center.
In magic, it is. Well, you know, I have an assistant named Justin. He and I do all of the receiving of all the product for all 13 locations. We also place all the special orders for patients. We control the inventory. We go on site and do inventories at least twice a year. You know, all the shipping is done through the distribution center. As far as I'm concerned, it's the heartbeat of the company.
That's true.
You know, not too much would keep happening if we didn't have the movement going on in and out of the distribution. And as we grow with more and more locations, so will the distribution center, of course.
Are there any restrictions on where you guys will ship? Will you ship anywhere? Will you ship to Guam?
We'll ship anywhere. There are restrictions, though. You know, everything goes through customs when it leaves or enters United States. So that's one of our issues, is not being able to control a time schedule for delivery because it's totally out of our hands. Although we do our best, and you know, most of the time you can get an approximation of delivery time based on history, you know, and knowing the time frames, but again, you can't control it.
So I have to ask, do you actually wear the Scotty frame?
I actually do not. You know, we name frames after employees, and somehow that frame got named after me. That doesn't mean that it necessarily looks the best on me.
So do you have a favorite pair of frames?
I have several favorite pairs, but definitely hands down, it's the Norman Childs Vintage Collection for me all the way.
What are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing a vintage Norman Childs Vintage 6 in the two-tone black to clear. Makes a great sunglass too.
Who would you love to see walk in the door of Eyetique looking for glasses?
Wow. Well, almost anybody with money. But I am a huge sports fan. Love tennis. So I think I would have to say I would love to see Serena and Venus Williams come through for glasses. And of course Rafael Nadal. Definitely my favorites.
Are there any upcoming events for Eyetique that you'd like the people to know about?
Upcoming events, yeah, actually. We're a major sponsor for the Vintage Grand Prix again this year. And we will have a hospitality tent at Shenley Park. We're also the sole sponsor of the Shadyside portion of the Vintage Car Show, which we will also have a hospitality tent with music, drinks, food, so please stop by. I don't have the exact dates on me because I'm in my makeshift office here, but it's sometime in July and we can update you. Just follow our fan page.
What have you enjoyed most about working at Eyetique?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, I'm kidding. I love it here. You know, I'm with my family for one, which is the biggest part. And it's a structured environment, unlike my past life in South Florida, running nightclubs and owning bars and things. This is a 9 to 5 type of thing, although I get here at 6 in the morning. But it's great. We love it, and looking forward to the next 20 years here.